There's a lot going on around Major League Baseball, certainly. The Brewers making a trade, reportedly bringing in Mark Canha from the Mets. Multiple reports out there now saying that Jeimer Candelario has been traded to the Chicago Cubs. Jake Irvin, who's going to start this series for the Nationals, his OPS against gets better second time through the order, and then third time through the order.
Christian Yelich leads off for the Brewers.
On a base hit right back up the middle, and the Brewers get the leadoff man on. Yelich a big turn, and he puts on the brakes. Leadoff single for Yelich.
2 down now for Sal Frelick.
Hot shot. Garcia keeps it close, and that's it for the Brewers in the top of the first inning. Christian Yelich a base hit. And now the Nats will have to go to work, and I mean work.
The Brewers get another look at Corbin Burns. He's been simply sensational here in the month of July.
DJ Abrams, and since he's been injected into the top of the lineup, he has really taken off. To second base, Terang able to go glove it and throw out Abrams. Leadoff man retired.
Now the batter hitting third in the order is Keibert Ruiz.
Here comes Burns, and a ground ball to second base. 3 up, 3 down on 3 groundouts to the middle infielders.
We go to the second, no score.
And Nationals no score. Joey Meneses getting set to lead off for the Nationals, the designated hitter. Here's his 2-0. Swing and a drive hit well by Meneses to deep left field. This is way back. It is going, and gone. Goodbye. Bang. Zoom goes Joey Meneses.
Just the second extra base hit that Corbin Burns has allowed this entire month.
It's the Nationals 1 and the Brewers nothing.
Well, Joey, the master of runners in scoring position, just put himself in scoring position.
All the outs have come on the ground against Corbin Burns.
2 men away. Vargas is the hitter now.
5 ground ball outs already.
Another ground ball. Santana's got that one. Flips to Burns. And the Nationals are finished, but they take the lead. Home run by Joey Meneses.
We go to the third inning. The Nationals have a 1-0 lead over the Brewers.
Yelich led off the game with a single, and then the next 8 batters were retired in a row.
Goes towards the gap in right center. That's going to be down. Yelich will have an extra base hit as he digs his way towards second base. A single and now a double for Yelich.
Brewers are hitting the ball, for the most part, very well against Irvin thus far. They hadn't really had anything to show for it until that 2-bagger from Yelich, putting the tying run in scoring position for William Contreras.
Line drive deep right center field. That is going to get the Brewers on the board as it clangs off the wall. Yelich scores. Throw to second. Not in time. It's an RBI double.
The trip he's had thus far. It's a 1-1 game in the third. He is in one of those grooves where every time he puts the ball in play, it's seemingly hit hard somewhere. Back-to-back doubles, and now here comes Carlos Santana.
The 2-2. Check swing and a ball in, and he went too far, says the third base umpire Todd Tischner. So Irvin gets the strikeout to strand the runner at second. But a pair of 2-out doubles ties the game for Milwaukee, middle of the third at Nationals Park.
Tied at 1. Corey Dickerson leads off the bottom of the third against Corbin Burns.
Off the end of the bat into shallow right. Terang for the first out. Dickerson is retired.
And the Nationals have 2 on here against Burns. So a walk to the 9-hitter, a single by the next. And the Nationals have something going here against Burns in the third. Lane Thomas in there.
And he struck him out. Cutter right on the outside corner. First strikeout for Corbin Burns tonight. 1-2. Struck him out with a curveball. Corbin Burns with a couple of Ks and puts up that 0 in the bottom of the third.
Joey Meneses is set to dig in to face Corbin Burns. He homered against him earlier tonight for the Nationals run. Swinging a blast down the left field line toward the corner. It is fair. 1 hop off the fence at the 336 mark. Yelich will pick it up as Meneses is jogging into second with a double. So Joey has a pair of extra base hits and 6 total bases. A homer and a double against Corbin Burns. Good start to the last of the fourth.
The runners advance. That becomes a productive out for Garcia.
Struck him out. Went back to the cutter. Vargas is gone. Struck him out. Went to the changeup. Caratini applies a tag, and Burns pitches through trouble yet again in the fourth.
Burns has had a little bit of traffic in the last 2 innings, but he's been able to work himself out of it both times.
To short. Adames bobbles again, throws, not in time. Just got sped up as that ball clanged in and out of his glove. It'll be an E6.
Willie Adames make these errors too often. This one eats him up, hits off the heel of the glove, bobbled it a couple of times.
It's low, throw to second base, and call is safe. Not sure Adames ever got the tag down on call. And Craig Counsell says, let's take a look.
I mean, that throw beat him by a lot. Willie Adames able to put what seemed like he put the tag on in the upper part of the chest of Alex Call. Check it out, throw a little bit up the line, and he looks like he gets him right on the shoulder. Alex Call's been thrown out trying to steal 5 times already this year.
Call on the field is overturned, the runner's out. Milwaukee retains their challenge.
Abrams draws a walk.
And now here's Lane Thomas.
Yeah. Lane Thomas, he'll deliver out to left center. Abrams a good read, coming home without a play. Now the cutoff throw ends up in right field. And Lane Thomas has a Little League triple to put the Nats on top.
Jake Irvin, what he's shown tonight is that he's pitching against the Brewers. He's not pitching against Corbin Burns. And
a line drive hit to center field. That's going to be a base hit. Frelick's going to put on the brakes. Softest ball that Adames has hit today, and that's the one he gets the knock on.
Jim Hickey now with Monasterio coming.
And one away for Andrew Monasterio. Is a line drive into right center field for a base hit. Around third and headed for home is Frelick. There will be no throw, and the Brewers have tied it at 2 on an RBI single from Andrew Monasterio.
And will end Irvin's night.
So Miller is out number 1. Ferrer came in with 2 on last inning, and on the very first pitch he threw, got a double play to get out of the jam. And now here comes Weimer, who's hit it hard twice, but has nothing to show for that. He's 0 for 2. Hit in the air into center field, and that ball is crushed. Call going back, turns around. Watch this, baby. Goodbye. Brewers take the lead. Joey Weimer smashes one into the seats in right center field to make it 3-2 Milwaukee in the 7th.
Corbin Burns done for the day after 6 innings. Ton of ground balls today. Not a lot of strikeouts, but this was not the offense you were going to try and get strikeouts against.
Yeah, they put the ball in play. Corbin did a good job of working the ball to the edges. A couple of mistakes.
Another quality start for Corbin Burns, his 6th consecutive quality start.
And so the Nationals have runners at the corners with 1 out for Lane Thomas.
Lane Thomas, another base hit. Dickerson scores. The Nats are back even, and it looks like Lane is back as well.
The Nationals 3, the Brewers 3. Second RBI hit for Thomas. Now will Keibert Ruiz come through. 2 on, runners second and first.
Right to the bag. And then Santana decided not to throw into the running lane there, with Lane Thomas going to second. Call ends up at third.
So 2 men in scoring position for Joey Meneses.
Joey Meneses breaks his back and maybe breaks the hearts of Milwaukee in this inning. The master of hits with runners in scoring position has done it again.
It's the Joey Meneses game.
The Nationals are out having scored 3 runs.
Here we go to the 9th inning, and the Nationals lead the Brewers 5-3. And Kyle Finnegan is on to try and close this one out.
2 down, and now Christian Yelich is the Brewers' last chance.
3 for 4 tonight, including a double back in the 3rd. Went to the splitter at 93. Yelich has gone on strikes. Brewers go in order. And the Nationals take game 1 by a final of 5-3.
Yeah, this game stings right here for the Brewers after getting swept by the Braves. Nationals aren't going to roll over for you.